Hey guys, I'm here again today. We're going to do our number boot camp and start on something called our number talks when we get back into classes in person. We do these number talks every single day. It helps with number fluency, helping them remember, subitizing, mental math, everything that will really help them become proficient in learning their numbers at least from 1 to 10. Today we're going to do number 1. And I want to introduce you guys to something called a tens frame. You are going to see a lot of these from here on out because we really want them to be able to visualize the number when they think about it. So today we are working on the number 1. So when I ask them to come to the board and put 1 on the tens frame, they would get a dot. Start right here at the beginning and put that number 1 on their tens frame, okay? Then I would ask them different ways to show me the number 1. They could just draw an object like 1 cat. I'm not an artist, so I try my best, okay? They could use this. It's called a reckon rec, and they could hold it up to the class. And they could count 1 bead and push it to the end. This will actually help them learn to add and subtract later on when we get into that. Okay? They will learn how to show a number on a number line. So I would ask them to show me the number 1 on a number line. So they would come up here, make a circle where the number line is, and draw from a 0 to the 1. Okay? That is showing me on a number line. They might also say that you could show 1 by actually writing out the word 1. And I have these signs over here that actually show the word that corresponds with the number to help them remember those number words. And those are actually going to be sight words at the end of the year. They do want them to be able to recognize it. So I would let them write the word 1 when they come on the board. I also want them to become familiar with tally marks. So when we're writing tally marks, which I know number 1 is not ideal to write tally marks, but they still need to learn it. They would come up and do 1 tally mark. And I also want them to be able to count out objects. So let's say that I give them connector cubes. And I say, show me the number 1 when we're dealing with objects. So they should be able to take the cubes, count me out 1, and show it. And they could also say, especially when they're learning their colors, they could say, okay, I'm going to show you 1 blue cube. And I can say, well, can you show me another cube? And they could say, I want to show you 1 yellow cube. And that's something that's really fun and something that's super hands-on, and they really enjoy it. And I really enjoy it because it gets them involved as a class. It gets them used to communicating with each other, bouncing ideas around each other. And usually we'll do a turn talk where they'll have a partner, and their partner can help them come up with stuff, and it really makes it more comfortable for them, fosters relationships, gets them used to talking in front of people. I know you don't think of public speaking in kindergarten, but we do a lot of talking in front of groups. And I found that surprisingly, they don't mind, and we try to make them as comfortable as possible. So if you can, try to get them comfortable at home doing the number talks. If you have an easel with a dry erase board, that would be great. You could do it with them. You could have them do it on a piece of paper, drawing objects, doing the tally marks. You can always draw a tens frame that helps them show the number so they can visualize it. And it's just a really great tool to use. I just wanted to share with you guys. It is our number boot camp. And that's really all I wanted to do for the day. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys.